There are new developments tonight in a case we've been following for several months now. Shocking new allegations in the saga of a man accused by relatives of killing his grandfather to get millions in inheritance money.
Nathan Carmen claims 87-year-old John Chocolus had a young mistress who may have played a role in his death. Channel 3's Aaron Connolly is here now with the explosive details. Aaron?
Well, Denise and Dennis, Nathan Carmen filed 13 pages in a Rhode Island court detailing a new theory that his grandfather had a 25-year-old mistress who knew he had a lot of money and was on the phone with him the night he died. In the documents, Nathan Carmen asked the court to allow him to get a deposition from that mistress and suggest she or her acquaintances may have targeted Chocolus for his money. Carmen says a deposition would establish his grandfather's relationship with that woman, who is not being named to protect her identity. In the filing, Carmen alleges during the summer of 2013, the relationship between Mistress Y and John Chocolus involved Mr. Chocolus giving in exchange for sexual favors, and that days before he was killed in December of 2013, Chocolus and Mistress Y spent the weekend together at the Mohegan Sun Casino, where they shared a bed and engaged in sexual activity. John Chocolus gave Mistress Y at least $3,500 in cash this weekend. Carmen says the mistress called as he was leaving his grandfather's home on the night of the murder, and testimony will establish that after answering this 8:36 p.m. call, John Chocolus told her that Nathan was just leaving and asked Mistress Y to give him a minute to say goodbye to my grandson. Carmen further alleges the mistress knew that Chocolus was worth millions, that he was 87 years old, hard of hearing, that he always had large amounts of cash, and from her conversation with Mr. Chocolus that evening, she knew that he was going to be home all alone the entire night. Now, today's court filing came as part of a lawsuit Carmen is involved in with his aunts over his inheritance. His aunts claim Carmen killed his grandfather and is also responsible for his mother's disappearance when their boat sank during a fishing trip in 2016. He has denied any involvement. Today, the Chocolus family released a statement saying Nathan's shameful attack on his grandfather today shows there is no depth to which he will not sink to avoid producing his gun, which is the probable murder weapon. Every day that passes in these legal proceedings shows even more clearly that Nathan's behavior is calculated, evasive, and ultimately guilty. If you'd like to read the entire court filing, we have a link on the Channel 3 app. Aaron Connolly, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.